Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Ahem. I think I'm online. Let me respond to Whisper real quick.
Ooh. This guy's quite laggy. Like you guys said. But it's playable. It's playable-ish. Ish. Oh yeah, that's barely playable. At best. No, it's not playable. That's too far.
Okay. Sorry about the wait, guys. I think I'm already recording for YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Yo, I think I'm online, too. Hey, welcome back to Vencabot, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 action. Sega Genesis, in this case it's on Steam, the Sega Mega Drive collection, whatever you want to call it. A couple days ago we finished Sonic 1. Took us 2 tries, and there's a lot of salt involved. But you know, Sonic 1 is not my specialty. Sonic 2 is. It's the game I played the most as a kid. For some reason I can't... Oh, and then probably... Hang on, let me go back to my other screen. One moment, guys. Let me click on some stuff. Stuff gotta get clicked. Okay, what do we got here? Anything? Any controls at all?
It's okay. We're taking damage there. It's gonna knock me back down, though. No! Oh, no! That's devilish, dude. This game is so satanic.
Yes. Man. Okay, we're in there, I think. Hey, welcome back to Vencabot. Okay, here we go. I control my guy now. Look at me. Okay, so again, this is a game I'm a little more familiar with. Look, it's been many years since I played. Cut me some slack, Vencabot. I'm gonna be mad at myself, I know, because it's gonna be harder than I would expect. It's always harder on stream. When people are watching, it's always tough. Okay. Oh, fuck! I wanted that treasure back there. So, we learned in Sonic 1 how much more important rings are when you're an adult. When you're a kid, you rock at Sonic games. That's a proven scientific fact. Adults suck at Sonic games. Just as well known a fact. And I found out, much to my surprise, during my Sonic 1 playthrough, that boy, do I need these rings. Without these rings, I'm fucked. I need these rings for lives, especially. Bonus stages, so I want to get 50 rings and go back, and come back here. Because I want to get these, emeralds to become, you know, supersonic. Duh. Gotta be supersonic. As a kid, I used to have this totally mastered. I could be supersonic at will. Oh, I forgot I can spin dash in this game, huh? Let's do that. I can get supersonic before stage 3 as a child. I knew where all the checkpoints were. Not gonna be so easy this time, I think. Might not get it at all. I remember the last emerald is like super tough. Also, why do I have Tails with me? Can I turn him off or not in this game? Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. Get some bonus rings. Whoa, that's actually pretty unforgiving for the first round. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Watch out for the badniks. Okay. Let me go over here, and we go back here, over here. This is just muscle memory from childhood. Quite a few extra rings that time. Yo. Okay. It's so stressful. Alright. You gotta kind of have these memorized a little bit. And I don't anymore. I mean, I have some, as you can see, I have some muscle memory here. From doing this so many times as a kid. But without having them memorized in advance, it becomes a little bit tougher. That is to say, you know, you have to know where the rings are going to come from, what side. Also, there's later stages where you have to dodge enemies, and if you get hit, you're fucked. That can be very tough. I think as long as no one's playing Tails, he can get hit. Yeah, he can get hit and not lose rings. But I think if player 2 is plugged in and Tails gets hit, you do lose rings. Took all my rings? I didn't know that. have to collect 50 rings again. And I want to. I would like to get... Oh, shit. I hate that I fucked that up. Let's go back. I want to find another checkpoint and get as many emeralds as possible as early as possible. The supersonic sure does make the game a lot easier. Almost got hit by those spikes there. So does the checkpoint take 50 rings off of you? Or does it take potentially more than that? Oh, look, all these rings are back. Oh, I think I remember cheating this as a kid to get supersonic, right? You can go get all the rings again. Interesting. We can get lives this way as well. You know, it strikes me you could get infinite lives essentially like this. Right? Because you can just get 100 rings and then go to a checkpoint. Well, not really infinite, but you know what I mean. A lot of lives. I want to stay on top, I think, right? That's the trick for Sonic games. Okay. Why did I jump over here? Anything cool? No. In fact, I'm on the lower path now. It's okay. Anything back here that we missed? Especially checkpoints. I really want to get these checkpoints. I want to get up there. How do I do that? Well, there's a bouncer going that way. Maybe I'm supposed to come this way. Here's a checkpoint. Get our second emerald if we can. Dicksucker, get Kyler to play as Tails. It's not like he has a life anyways. Yeah, that'd be sick. As a kid, that was the situation. Hey, Dick, welcome aboard, bro. Yo. See, the thing about being on stream is that failure is so scary. I know Dix is gonna judge me. Now see, there is... They subtly cue you onto what side to be on. There's some psychological trickery at play here. You just have to be receptive to it. Don't even bother looking at the total you need. Just get all the rings. Tell me he's not losing my rings, dude. I don't think he's really losing my rings. Okay. You better not be losing my rings, dog. With your bitch ass. With your robot ass. See a little delay they gave me there? They're gonna surprise me, yeah. Fuck, you son of a bitch. Oof. Okay. More badniks coming? No, rings. That guy is losing my rings, isn't he? I only had 7 extra. Yo. Better not be losing my rings. Okay, so we're down to 0 rings. Holy shit, that's pretty nasty. So, actually, can I go back and get some rings? That seems to be what I want to do, right? 'Cause I want to get all these goalposts and all the emeralds I possibly can as early in the game as possible, as I said. Oh, fuck. It's okay. It's gonna be hard to get lives, though, if I keep losing all my rings. I hate Tails so much, dude. I can't believe that they advertised this as a feature in Sonic Mania. Okay, we can go back this way, get some more rings. You know, it seems like probably a waste of time, huh? Because... if I get hit once, I lose my rings anyway. So it's probably not as big a deal as I'm making it here, to have to go all the way back and get rings. I remember as a kid being obsessed with getting Supersonic as early as possible. That was like my goal, that was like my challenge run as a child. So I could always get them before, I was so proud of getting them before stage 3. So in the first 2 stages, or before you end stage 3. So it was like the end of Zone 3, Act 1 or whatever, I could have Supersonic. Which was great. But, yeah, I think maybe it's not worth worrying about right now. Not like going back through the stages to get rings. That's absurd. Okay, where does this lead me? A few rings? There's stuff up there, huh? There we go. Leave me alone, Tails. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Let's try it again. Okay, and go over here. There it is. These controls feel better than Sonic 1. Maybe because, I don't know. You would think they'd be the same exact controls, right? But I don't think it is. Okay, here's another checkpoint. 3 rings, Act 1, not too shabby. Excuse me, 3 emeralds, Act 1. Not too shabby. If I can get this. I swear there's a way to play as only Sonic, right? Or am I only thinking of Sonic 3? I know in Sonic 3 you can choose just to be Sonic. Oh, he only gets rings that he can only drop rings that he gets. I should just stop him from getting any rings. I understand. Okay, that's not so bad then. Oh, the concentration. Watch the badniks. Yo. I had 75 rings. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll look at the wrong meter. Okay. Stay calm, everybody. Stay calm, Vencabot. Yo, I don't like this, dude. Okay. It's fine. The fear of failure is fucking real right now. But relax, dude. If you lose, it's not the end of the world. You have plenty of chances to get these rings. Okay, yeah, the muscle memory is so funny. I can still remember these patterns from childhood. Okay, 3 emeralds. First act, not too shabby. Maybe it was at maybe you get the 7th one in Act 1 of Zone 2, not Zone 3. I don't know. Let's get some more rings here so we don't die. That'll do. Here's the... Oh, I think we're at the end of the zone now. The end of the act. I want these rings. What if there's another checkpoint? I don't know where this goes. Boing. Oh, you son of a bitch. There goes all my rings. It's okay. We can just go back and get some more, right? Here's a ring box. That's nice. Yeah, Cairo does have a life, though. Cairo's got a little fiancé and everything. He's got a full-time job. Not like his bum brother. Out here hanging with you losers. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Let's go back this way. Boing, boing. I wonder if the game remembers the enemies you've defeated. Or if it does not. Okay, so I got more than 50 rings now. Oh, you son of a bitch! That's spoopy. Okay, so this is right back to where I'm supposed to go. On this path. I think I'm right by the goalpost. Sure I am. This game has no post-stage bonus stages. If I recall correctly. This is so much more stressful than Dark Souls. I'm not even gonna lie. In all seriousness. Because, ouch. Dark Souls is an RPG. You know, at the end of the day, that game is hard, but it's an RPG. This is a platformer. It's designed to be challenging every step you take. Whereas Dark Souls is, you know, you have a lot of downtime. Okay. This game, you don't get no downtime. Alright, so we keep our eyes open for rings and for goalposts. Supersonic makes it a lot easier. Of course, he also makes it kind of harder, too. There are some stages where Supersonic does not help you. It becomes more of a hindrance than a help. The thing is, there are checkpoints on every, tier of the level, you know what I mean? There's a platform over there. So, you know, there are like 3 tiers to the stage sometimes. And each one has its own checkpoints. So you can go back and you can farm them. You know, it strikes me though. The checkpoints take your rings. Oh no, they only take your rings if you go into the checkpoint, right, to get to the emerald. Okay, I was gonna say that you could make the point. Oh shit, there's a checkpoint right there. You could make the point that the checkpoints are like a risk reward, where you could avoid getting checkpoints but get lives instead. But not really. It's just the bonus stage takes your rings. That's all. You could skip the bonus stage and keep your rings. All right. Okay, watch out, Tails. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, fuck! You can barely see those badges before they come at you. You have a few frames to react. 100 rings, that's quite a tall order. Okay. 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 Get some extras, not many though. Yikes. Tails has some though. But he can lose them no problem. Okay. Where are these rings at? Son of a bitch, Tails. Need one more ring. Oh no, Tails! What are you doing, bro? Tails! Fuck! Game's harder than I remember. You gotta keep Tails from getting rings, so that when he gets hit, he doesn't lose rings. There has to be a way to turn him off. Maybe in the options menu? I swear as a kid, I don't remember having to deal with this. Yeah, if I fail to do this today, I might have to come back tomorrow and see if I can turn this dude off. He's hella annoying. I can't believe I missed by 2 rings. Okay, we can't touch that until we get another 15 rings. Wow, I just lost all my rings. That was pretty funny. Okay, this is actually going to be pretty difficult, huh? Because, there's those spikes there and everything. Well, here's some rings. A shield would not go amiss. I remember this game even having shields, but apparently it does. Okay. This game's stages seem more petite as well compared to Sonic 1. This is the start of the stage, I think. I still don't have the rings I need. Wow, okay. I guess that's that then. I had 50, then I got hit right away as soon as I got 50. That's funny. Whoa, what the fuck? Anything cool over here? Ring box. Okay. few rings up here. Oh, there's more stuff going on up here. There's like a whole new path I've not been on yet. Oh, fuck. This stage has more tiers than I thought it did. Invincibility will help. Okay, what is going on? There's a shield down there. Where the fuck am I? How do I get in there? Huh. Oh, right, you're supposed to like fall in there or something? Yeah. Well, I got a shield now. But I think I've passed quite a few of these checkpoints now. We should go back and try and find one. No. Okay, that's interesting how that worked out. Fuck, I had it. No, 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 no. Okay. Here we are. There's a checkpoint right here. No, there's not. This is actually pretty boring. I mean, this is the boring way to play the game. To try and get all the emeralds in the beginning. So just don't jump this time. Just stay in the ball form for this. Okay, is there any checkpoints back here? I think there should be. I mean, I definitely passed one on the lower route. Got a life, I guess. That's all there is up there. We have to find this other checkpoint we passed. Where the hell is that now? Here's another path I haven't been down. No, I know where this goes now. On the lower route... There's one. So I don't think you get to repeat the one you missed. That'd be nice though, wouldn't it? Maybe I do. It's looks like the same color. Yo, the stress. Sonic the Hedgehog. This might be the same one. Yeah, it is. Left, center, right. Yes. No, I thought it was Tails. Shit. Center, right. Oh no! Dude, that's rough, dude. That's really rough. This seemed so easy as a kid. I think someone had it memorized. I think there's still... Is there still one more? Or is this the... I think this might be the checkpoint I was thinking of before. Sure it is, yeah. So yeah, I think that's the last checkpoint that I'm aware of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about these anymore. It's just slowing the game down a lot. I would like to beat this game today. Supersonic or not. So I think my goal should be to try and have 50 rings. That was weird. My goal is to try and have 50 rings. I'd like to get that shield for that reason. There we go. Just in case I pass a checkpoint. And if I see a checkpoint and I'm close to 50, I might go back. Like right here. Okay, let's go... Oh, you have to go back up, get a few more rings. I have a shield, that's pretty handy. Also, it's good to know where to farm these shields, perhaps. Okay. There we go. So let's do this number now. Spin dash. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Relax. Let's go up here, and go up here, and go up here, I think, right? Go very slowly. Here's a checkpoint. Or I forgot the pattern. But I know there's a trick. There's enemies on the left at one point that surprised me. Or there's a gap on the left, I think. Same thing, right? Enemies, gap and enemies. What's the difference? Okay. See, here's where we're supposed to stay on the left. I got hit! I can't believe it! Even though I knew to stay over there. I wasn't in the right angle. Okay, so you're just supposed to stay on the left of that part. For next time. Okay. Right in the middle. Easy to see that one. You just gotta remember the ones that are tricky, that's all. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Right, left, right. So they're just alternating right now. Wherever the enemies show up, that's where there's definitely going to be one. Right there, for instance. Okay, it's just alternating. Fuck! Okay. You start center there, but you have plenty of time to react to that one. Plenty of time to react again. What now? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm staying on the right. That's where all these rings are. Here's rings in the middle now. Okay, enemies there. Watch out for those ones. Plenty of time to react to that one. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay, the final phase is easy there. Shit! The stress. Vencabot, relax. You're way overreacting. You got 4 emeralds in the first zone. That's not too shabby. No need to have a cow. I have no rings. It's okay, we just need to not get hit. This guy's not that bad. I think he in his final phase, he throws his drill. You have to respect that. I mean, when I used to play this game as a kid, you could hit him twice, right? As an adult, I'm scared as shit to even try that. Especially with 0 rings. Yeah, don't rush him. He's gonna throw his drill soon here. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Almost nicked his backside. There's the drill. Yeah, this guy's sneaky, man. This Robotnik guy's pretty sneaky. Very good graphics. I can appreciate the sprite work. As a little kid, you know, you see it on an SD TV. So you see a lot of the detail is sort of dithered away. But on the HD TV, it's surprising how much you can enjoy these 16-bit, 8-bit, 32-bit games. You really can see the sprite work a lot better. Now, why do I remember something? There's some trick right at the start of the stage, right? Right here, yeah. This platform. But there's more to this. Do I have to jump backwards? Is that it? There's some really tricky shit about this platform, as I recall. Remember as a little boy not being able to figure it out, and then coming back to a teenager and being like, oh. No. Let's try the other direction. Look at that sprite work in the background. Holy shit, I mean pixel work. Very nice. Let's try and do a leap of faith over this way. Or just fall off. Equally good. I give up. Fuck it, I'm getting bored. Okay, so yeah, this is the first alternating route here. Right at the start of the stage is a very basic crossroad. These guys are very deadly because you want to jump on them to kill them, right? But they open up their mouth and shoot fireballs upward anyway, so... If you're jumping in the wrong time, you're in danger. I got almost 50 rings now. Once again, these guys are deceptively tricky. There. Oh, see? What did I tell you? Fuck, I lost all my rings. We want to get 50 rings for the checkpoints. We have to farm. Anything cool up there, do you think? Guess not, huh? Wait, I feel like there's something back there. Could be wrong, though. It's too late now. There's something cool back there, I know it, but it's too late again. Let's get above him. Okay. I got 46 rings. I remember as a kid having a lot of trouble finding checkpoints in Chemical Plant because, unlike in the first act, or the first zone, there are just as many pads in the first map, but they're all you can access them from each other. In this game, all the routes are pretty discrete. Once you're on one, you can't really get to the others. So it's kind of tough to get back to checkpoints you might have missed. And likewise, if you keep changing your pads right between the checkpoints, you can finish the whole stage without getting a checkpoint. Like I just did. Well, there you go. Got a lot of lives, though. I don't know if in this game you start with continues or not. We found out in Sonic 1 you do not. In Sonic 1, we start the game, you have to get your continues through the Emerald stages. It only fires one ball. Ouch, that was so close. The fear was very genuine right there. Okay, so what have I done here? Get a life. That's pretty neat. Kind of like how they distinguish that secret spot with custom artwork there. Okay, so I can go up this way. There's some ring box. A few more rings. Okay, I got 54 rings now, but what good does it do me? I need a checkpoint. Okay. Get underneath them. There we go. Yo. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's crazy. I need to get back to RPGs, I think, right? In all seriousness, though, this 8-hour-a-day schedule... Ooh, nice checkpoint. My new schedule here has been really fucking awesome. It's totally reinvigorated my love for streaming. Playing some different genres and stuff like that, it's really fun. Okay, let's try and learn this pattern here. Make notes of all the interesting parts. Easy. Okay, then it goes to the sides, no big deal. Then it goes to the ceiling. Okay. So far, so simple. Plenty of time to dodge him, don't need to memorize that. Save the mental bandwidth. Okay, then it goes to the middle. Stays in the middle. Oh my god, those guys right there. That's so fucking frightening. Alright, so there's guys in the middle. On the first hill. Guys in the middle on the first hill, right toward the end of it. First part. Okay. I remember this part. I think I've missed a lot of those rings there. More than I should have, I mean. More than I'm allowed to. Tails got a lot of those rings. Does me no good. Yeah, see, I fucked it up because I missed the... I didn't have enough control when you're doing the little... back and forth. That's a lot easier with two players. They, like, interweave in each other, and if you have a second player, you can both take different paths. Me and Kyra would do that as children. Hey, thank you, Tails. Tails just saved me, that's funny. He's not such a bad guy after all, right? So yeah, from that stage, toward the end, there was that nasty hill. That was disgusting. Where they had guys coming right down the center. So on the hills, maybe don't stay centered. But yeah, the real issue there was the execution. The issue there is definitely the execution. Okay. Okay. Anything else cool back here, do you think? Doesn't seem like it, huh? You son of a bitch! Well, here I am in hell. Oh, fuck. It's okay, just relax like that. Sure, you're probably gonna die here. You have plenty of lives, though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here. Oh my lord! That was so clutch. I'm the best ever at this game. 100%. Wait, is this the only way I can go? Is this I'm supposed to go? It seemed that way, huh? I thought I was going the wrong way. Okay, so I can actually slow this down a little bit. So last time I fell off of a trapdoor right here. Okay. Gotcha. I'd like to compare Sonic sprites between the games. What did they change? He looks a little bit angrier this time, doesn't he? Looks a little bit more, pissed off. Oh, there's a checkpoint I missed. It's okay. I had no rings anyway. Okay, well that was convenient. So I didn't get no emeralds in this zone. Okay. Heard a tip that you can actually avoid damage by crouching this. I heard that recently on YouTube. Like, total coincidence. Apparently this is only active in this stage. Apparently, crouching does not save you from any other damage in the whole franchise. Just this stage for some reason. No idea if it's a bug, or if it was programmed to be that way, or what. But a bizarre little tip there for you guys. Shout out to Mensky on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, I only have one checkpoint, one bonus zone in that stage. And I failed it. Angrier because his eyes don't look as circular. That's what I mean. Yeah, he's got a little bit... I swear it's like he's furrowing his brows a little bit more. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Oh my god, dick sucker. Okay, these things are gonna fire arrows at me. Okay. Have to watch out for these traps. The grounder's got a redesign in this stage. So in the classic cartoon show, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, this is the one for children. So I mentioned this before, but back in the 90s, Sonic had two TV shows. One aimed at adolescents, and one aimed at younger children, even younger children. And the one for the younger children was called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And for some reason in that one, Grounder, who's just a regular-ass enemy in these games, is like one of the main characters. And his design from this game is one that they use. Oh shit, wow, I can't believe I got hit by that guy. The fucking water did me. When you jump in and out of the water, your physics gets weird. But yeah, in the first game, he has a very different design. It was the same enemy. Fucking checkpoints, man. Lost all my rings. No point. There's no reason to checkpoint if you don't have the rings for it. That's my feeling. Sonic the Hedgehog, oh my god. I got a few rings in here. Got a few rings up here hidden away. I'm not gonna check that point. I'm going to carry on and try and find some more rings. It's a nice little ring arc there. Oh, am I supposed to jump off that, maybe? I think it might just make more sense to jump, right? There we go. Got a shield, that's gonna be handy. Even more stuff over there. There's another grounder. Okay, well, this is getting interesting. Okay, so we have to land on this bat somehow. It's not gonna be easy. At all. Because of this fucking springboard. If there was no springboard there, it'd be really easy. But that means I can't approach the edge and jump it, and I can't even see... I can't even see it. Because it's too close to the edge for me to walk up. I have to run and jump. Even then, I don't get enough height. You have to just run, hit the springboard, and pray, huh? Kind of? I think that's what we have to do, right? Run, hit the springboard, and pray. There we go. Oh, almost. So you can control yourself in the air a little bit after the springboard. That's what you're supposed to do, I think. Yeah, see, I got unlucky on that one. Okay, there we go. No, I jumped off. Oh, Lord. How exciting. Lord. Okay, stay on here. These two are synchronized, I think. But why? Jump off of the peak, I guess? Go right? Oh, there's something else right there in the... Okay. I still don't have enough rings for this checkpoint anyway. I could jump over it onto that platform. No, I don't want to. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Nope. Failed. It's okay. Let's just go back. We have a shield. We have plenty of, defense. Be careful, don't fall into the water. Okay. No, 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 no. Go back. Jump over the spring. Watch out for grounders. There we go. Well, I can still get over that, I think. I think I can. There we go. Okay, so we can go back and get this checkpoint. Now I know there's another one, too. Exciting. Okay, so we have to avoid... Stay on the left on one of the hills. When you can't see on a hill, stay left. Okay. Yeah, this one's another one for 2 players, for sure. We got hills. Stay left. There we go. Stay right, actually. Yeah, on the hills, stay right. There's rings over there. How did I not get enough rings? Yo. This needs 2 players, man. For that one. Okay, so let's... I wish I had my shield. I can't believe they took my shield from me. What a bunch of douches. Let's get some more rings. I don't want to go over there. That's where Grounder hit me last time. Let's just go very carefully. So you're playing Sonic, right? I think the point of Sonic is to go real slow. Slow and steady. It's Sonic's catchphrase, I think, right? Gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. Okay, boing up there. Duck under that. Alright, so this is where I jump, right. I can get some of these rings. Just, you know, to have. Anything cool over here? Grounder, just not let him fuck me over. Okay. Anything else? Here's some ring. Here's a ring back. Oh, another checkpoint. Yo, this place got checkpoints galore. Let's get a few more rings. Hit that checkpoint. Here's a shield. It's good to know. Okay. So, stay right on the hills. Okay. Stay centered. Okay. I got one of those rings up there. It's kind of tricky. Here's the hills. Fun of a fa! Fun of a fa. Jesus, Tails. Fun of a fa. Here's where it's gonna get tricky. I missed all those rings, dude. I'm in the same boat I was in last time. Dude, that's disgusting. You have to have such crazy execution right there. Okay. At least it lets you retry. In Sonic 1, it just skips the stage, and then I think Sonic 3 is the same way. If you fail a stage, it carries on through the cycle of stages. You have to come back at the very end to get the one you missed. This way you get some practice anyway. This might be a thing for coming back on Monday to finish this playthrough, because it's going pretty slow. Me farming all these emeralds and everything. There's a shield up there, I think, right? That'll come in handy. Yeah. So I know there's another emerald. I know there's another checkpoint ahead. So I want to go back and get some more rings. Let's not get hit by this arrow, though. Okay. Okay, get some, farming some rings here. It's fine. Here's a ring box. And down here's a grounder that wants to fuck my day up. I'd rather not face him. Call me a coward. Well, I'm scared. Alright, so let's go back to the last checkpoint that I know of. Okay. Jump up there. Got the arrow finally fired at us. Let's not get hit by that. Alright, this one we have to just run and then hope for the best. There we go. Got lucky there. Okay, I think I see the platform I'm supposed to jump to. Right there. And there we go. Okay. This is the last checkpoint I'm aware of. Might be our last chance in this stage to get this emerald. When the hills start, you get on the left, then get on the right, I think. It's kind of weird. I don't want to get the fun of the fuss situation again. Okay, I got some more that time. Okay, go in the middle. Middle. Alright, go on the right. So tight, man. Okay. So you have to execute, man. It's tough, though. I did pretty good that time, I think. As long as we don't get hit. Alternate sides there. One more part, though. Needs a lot of rings, too. Alright, I go in the middle. Left, alternating stuff. Middle again. Upper right. Middle. Upper left. Middle. Upper right. Ceiling. Okay. Disgusting! Is that possible? With one player? I was short 30 rings. What? Okay, I think I missed something up there. It's okay. Got shields down here. That's convenient. Might be fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in a minute here. Okay, avoid the grounder. Get some more rings in case there's another checkpoint left. I think I went too far. No, I'm still good. So, is there another checkpoint? I feel like there's a checkpoint around here somewhere. My checkpoint senses are tingling. His eyes are flashing. Oh, wait, I got on the wrong path somehow. Was there a checkpoint around here? Okay. Get some speed shoes I definitely don't want. So it seems like if you condemn yourself to the low path, you have a lot of water to deal with. Okay. And not a lot of checkpoints, it would seem. Okay. I didn't even know there's a path right here. Alright, let's go back the way we just came from. I think we're out of time. We have to actually hurry, I think. I think you have a 10-minute time limit. Oh, yeah, I hit the time limit. And glitchy graphics, that's cool. It's okay, we checkpointed. Holy shit, that emerald stage. I was short 30 rings in the end? I thought I was doing pretty good. I guess if you have two players, you can actually have them split directions. There's no way that I can... Yeah, I can't control Tails or anything. I can't use the right stick or anything to control Tails. This is a Genesis. They didn't even have a right stick. I think I missed a shield somewhere. Yeah, it's okay. There's no more checkpoints anyway. Jeez, oh Pete's. Can't believe I missed 25 rings. You have to have like perfect execution to get those rings. Even then, it would be really tough. But again, I'm getting pretty close to all the emeralds, so... I mean, I'm at the start of the game, sure, but I'm getting a lot of emeralds. So it's fair they're getting kind of tough, I guess. I don't know what else you'd expect. There's a checkpoint. Oh. Okay, well... I could always kill myself. Hedgehog. That's what an Hedgehog would do, right? Oh, nothing else over here. What is this? That gives me a lot of rings, but I'm gonna need a lot more than rings now. I need bubbles. This stage has got a lot of replay value. I mean, it's got a whole different tier down here. Oh, this is a different stage. Right. Didn't have enough get up and go for that one. Okay. Looking for some bub. There we go. Wow, I can't believe he hit me. That was definitely a ghost hitbox. You know, maybe I just am not fit for Supersonic. Maybe I'm not in good enough shape to get Supersonic. Maybe I need to beat the game a few times before I think about that. See, as a kid, I used to play this game, like, daily. Like, you know, like, 5 times a day, start to finish. I need some bub. Everybody pray. Okay. Alright. Should've got that bub, huh? Get some bub right here, don't worry. Okie dokie. That's funny. Alright. Once again, I have not enough rings for anything. Got lucky there. I recall this stage being pretty easy. Oop, I fucked it up. Boing. Boing. Man, Emerald Stage is haunting me. You have to weave back and forth through those rings and get every single one. It's tough to make a man mom just plug in a Player 2 controller and just try and use both. That was funny. Yeah, that's glitchy. This emulator is fucking glitchy, man. This is the official Sega emulator for Steam. This is the Steam release of these games. It is official, but I'm pretty displeased, to be honest, with a lot of its aspects. The sound is imperfect. And there's definitely some geometry bugs and stuff, and performance issues. Makes you wonder what's up there, huh? Just a couple rings. Okay, I could have jumped over there if I'd been slick enough. Should I give up on getting supersonic? I feel like I probably should, huh? I should just... try and keep 50 rings if I possibly can, and then hope I pass the checkpoint. So my goal should be to collect rings, to maintain my rings, and to hope I pass checkpoints. Okay, can't do nothing over there from this angle. Might be able to bounce off that guy, I'm not totally sure. Okay, I don't think I ever did this as a kid. Oh, well, there you go. You only have one chance if it's anything. As a kid, I used to love this stage. But I didn't like those gambling things, because it just seemed like a good way to lose rings. I guess because I didn't need lives as a kid, right? As an adult, I need lives, so it might be worth it to take the risk. Okay, so in most Sonic games, the highest path is the best one to be on. Oh, well, there you go. Should have looked before I leapt, huh? I had no checkpoints, so here we go. This game is, all things considered, pretty unforgiving with checkpoints. Compared to, you know, the way we do it nowadays, in 2017, with the really overblown auto-save systems. I mean, this game has a lot of checkpoints, but there is no guarantee you're ever going to find one if you pick the, you know, the wrong combination of paths. Whoa. Okay. Boing. That's the thing about them, is that there's a lot of them, but you're not guaranteed to get to any of them. It'd be like if bonfires in Dark Souls were like, you know, on alternate routes and you could just skip all of them. Probably by accident. Okie dokie. That was close. This is a place you fall down to if you fail that challenge. And once again, just like in Sonic 1, speed shoes are really of no use to anybody. They're just a waste. Once you have invincibility as well, it's no good for you. Skip them. That's Venka's Sonic tip of the day. Skip the speed shoes. Don't believe the hype that you gotta go fast. Ooh. Oh boy, this is really annoying. Lord. There we go. Okay. What's good over here? Anything? Okay. I feel like I failed that, and yet... it's gonna be okay. Here's where I was before, right? I still haven't hit a checkpoint yet, either. So I got crushed last time. I'm gonna go this way. Here's a checkpoint. Yo, we have to execute 100% here. We can't miss these rings. I don't know how... It's hard when you're upside down, it's really hard to control Sonic. Look up there. Alright, it alternates, right? No. Alright. Stay right. Disgusting. This is like made for 2 players. Okay, you have this part. And then... I already messed it up. I already fucked it. Damn it, Tails. Alternates. That's crazy! I think I can't get past 4 emeralds, guys. The brick wall on me. I think we have to change focus here and just go for the final stage. Okay. Just fall down. I think I have to hit this, this. Yeah, this is really obnoxious. There we go. Just kind of just drop in the middle and get out of here. I'll do whatever it takes to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I give up, guys. We're not gonna get that emerald. We have to just try and beat this game now. That means I don't need to backtrack anymore. Or even slow down, because if I lose my rings, it's no big deal. So if I get hit by an enemy back then I'm going too fast, it's a non-issue. Just hold right and see how fast we can get through, because we already wasted a lot of time backtracking. Okay. I like that sound effect. Yo, this is so obnoxious. Was Classic Sonic really that good? Because this is just annoying. Okay. Go up here. Go up here. That was glitchy. But hey, it worked for me. Look at that. Oh, okay. I could just come in here this way anyway. I just want to get out. How do I get out? Where is the exit? I can probably jump there. Don't want to go in there if I can help it. I want to go down the middle, I think. Let's go here. Alright, right down here. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Roll through here, do it again. Just go to the bottom. Try this again. Isn't there a way to change which player I am? To pick Tails? Only got one up there, that's already like death. This part, there's some trick to this, right? But what is it? As a kid, I remember there's some execution trick. This is where it alternates, right? Yeah. Oh, I got pretty close that time, really, with missing a few rings as well. But wasn't the third part? The third part was what got really ridiculous. The third part's where I came up short 30 rings. And I felt pretty good about that run, too. Okay, so what is this, the boss already? I think so, huh? Yeah, okay. Should've got more rings. Okay, we have to get above him, I think. This sucks, dude. Oh, I can do this. This is what Tails trying to give me a hint, I think. Oops. Uh-huh, look at that. That makes way more sense. Okay, skip the ring. There we go. Oh, thank God. I had no rings left. Yo. Getting salty at classic Sonic games. Okie dokie. What's the next stage, do you think? Hilltop Zone. Okay. I wonder if there is a way to turn Tails off or not. Maybe in the options menu. Seems unlikely, but I swear you could play it without Tails. Maybe not. That's why I like the Knuckles version. If you plug in Sonic and Knuckles into your Sonic 2 cart, or vice versa, you can actually play as Knuckles in this game. And that might be one reason why I did that a lot as a kid. I always liked Knuckles as a kid. He was, he could fly and stuff. That was cool. Well, there's just invincibility up there, I think, anyway, but let's try it. I need to hurry. I only have half an hour left. I don't think I have time to goof off of this. Okay. We got 50 rings. Boy, I really want to goof off with this stuff. I don't have time, and yet I wanna. What the fuck? What was the point of that spring? It just cost me all my rings. Oh my gosh. Boing. Am I supposed to go Spidey then? Seems possible. Sure, I got some bonus rings for that. Okay. Yay, drilling into the ground. We have rings leading us this way. Is this path gonna reward me or punish me for coming this way? I wonder. Got 60 rings and no checkpoint. Wow! I want to hit his head so bad. Now I have no rings. And no checkpoint. Wow. Let's not fuck with that spring, I guess. We have alternate paths galore here. Again, let's not fuck with this spring. The spring wants us to die. The spring demands blood. Nope. Over here, gotcha. Okay, well, this is actually pretty sophisticated for Sonic 2. Interesting little challenge here. Okay. So we used the invincibility to get us through that lava in a somewhat cheap fashion. If I had gone the other way, I could have got that checkpoint. Ow, well, I got no rings anyway, so... What good is... I still need that checkpoint, though, if I can get it. I mean, this is... I don't want to die and start over again. I think it's max height anyway. I don't think I can reach that, huh? What if I did a spin dash jump? No, I guess not. Alright, well, never mind. Who needs checkpoints? Right at the end of the stage anyway, so it's more like a bonus opportunity. Lots of salt. I can feel it in my veins. It's really funny. It's funny how this game feels a lot harder than Dark Souls. Oh shit. Because yeah, Dark Souls is a lot of downtime. Individual challenges might be difficult, but the majority of the game is actually just walking around. Whereas in classic platformers, the majority of the game is actually defying death. And failure. Okay, well, should I go back up there? Like that. And then go all the way around like this. Huh. How about that? Oh. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, Sonic Team. I wonder if that's a true property of every platform in this game. If you're on it when it's falling, you fall through stuff. That kind of makes sense. Oh, well, I did that twice in a row. How do I get up there? Jump from right there, maybe? There we go. Yeah, early checkpoint. Boing. Okay, I have to do a pretty high jump right there. Looks like a bug when you kind of glitch your geometry up onto the ledge, but it wants to do it sometimes. It demands it. So you apparently have to jump off those things when they're falling, even if you're above a platform. If you don't... Oh, this one bounces over, man! I'm not supposed to know that. Most of them just go straight up. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. You can destroy that and go down there. Okay. Lots of points. Not sure what points are for. Wow. Why, Sonic Team? What does that mean? What are you trying to communicate to me with that? Okay, here's this challenge again. This time I don't have a invincibility shield, though. Now it's a lot more interesting. If I have this shield, it don't do me no good, though. North Carolina. Come on and raise up. That's death. It's okay. Oh, where's the platform? Okay, that's fine. Just wait. Be patient. Jump over here. Jump up here. Alright. Got a ring block. Oh no, come on, that should bounce me up, right? Okay. Maybe you have to hit the jump button when you land on those things to bounce in this game. It happened to me a few times in this game already. Where, I would get, please, stop, Tails. It's so annoying. It's already happened to me a few times where, I'll hit something I expect to bounce off of, and I don't really bounce like I think I'm gonna bounce. I kind of just do a little baby bounce, and I get fucked. Maybe you have to hit the jump button right when you connect. Okay. Come on, I hit him right in the noggin, dude. Oh, there's nothing over there? Just death? I don't know. Checkpoint, just in case. Boss fights, I guess? Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you, Tails, for getting that ring for me. I don't remember this, to be honest. Oh, Tails! He just hit that thing and I fell right through it. Because he had iframes. No, I need rings, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Wow. Welcome to Dark Souls, dude. Can I get rings back here? Perhaps. Let's not do any leaps of faith, shall we? Here's rings. Okay, I got 6 rings. So he breathes fire, and then he drops fireballs. Breathes fire. I have to make sure that Tails isn't jumping when I jump. Okay, there we go. Get away. Shoots a pellet as well. Okay. Watch Tails very carefully. It does shoot a fireball. I shoot a pellet out. Okay. Smack him. Be very careful with Tails. Ooh, that ball is so deadly. Not so bad on this one, because in this one I'm actually below the ball when it fires out. But on this next one, I have to jump it, I think. Yeah. Dude, I hate tails so much. Okay, there we go. Whee! Yay! I love this song. By this stage, I'd normally do supersonic. But in this case, not so much. Okay, go back this way. Not sure why I want a checkpoint there. Again, maybe it's just these aren't really checkpoints per se. I mean, they literally are, but maybe they're utilized or thought of better as bonus stage entrances. You know, in some classic platformers, they'll hide bonus entrances around. Hey, Lil B Brazy, what's up, bro? How you doing, Home Slice? Yeah, 2 players can get twice as many rings right there. Should probably try and stay on the ceiling. You have a little bit of time where you can stay on the ceiling. Retro game. Hey, Kenny, thank you, dude. Yeah, Kenny and Lil B. That means it's almost time for third strike. I already failed. The stage is really unforgiving with these rings. Okay, we're gonna alternate, maybe? Nothing. Yeah, I tried the stage already like 6 times. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass the stage in this game. As a kid, I did it, you know, easily. But not before many, many hours of practice. It's an execution challenge. It's an execution challenge. You have to do it perfectly to pass that one. With 1 player. With 2 players, it's a lot easier. In fact, the stage seems designed for 2 players. But I ain't got 2 players. So I have to execute it perfectly. And it ain't easy because you have to do that upside down stuff. Which is the hardest stuff you do in the bonus stages in this game. Maybe reaction time just sucks, that could be. But it's not really reaction time. As evidenced by Neo, that too. Yeah, I don't think it's reaction time though. I think it's, you have to be very delicate. You have to know his physics. Because when you're doing that, when it's weaving back and forth, you have to tap the D-pad to make him move in tiny increments to match up with the arc. You know, with the way that it's arcing back and forth. And again, as a kid, I had a lot of practice doing that. And when you're upside down, it's even harder, because he controls differently at that point, because of his momentum. Wow. Okay. It just takes practice. Boing. Boing. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? Anything? Looks like nothing. Just dropping down. I might have missed my chance to open that before or something. Whee! There, I see. Yeah, I see this in here. Opens up that path, I guess. But why? Why am I coming this way for? Okay. Yay! This is the stage end, okay. I got plenty of lives. I don't know if I have any continues or not. Maybe this game doesn't have continues. I'm not really a huge fan of continues. It's kind of... seems like it's, you know, overly confusing to what should be a simple mechanism. The life system. It's interesting how when you die, you go back to a checkpoint, right? Or to the stage start. But if you get a continue, you go back to the start of the stage no matter what. I mean, that's kind of interesting. But I don't think it's really worth it for the extra confusion that comes from having two different systems for managing your remaining your remaining tries. You don't see that anymore, of course. It's kind of been outmoded, how even in platformers, like, you know... Actually, I take that back. There's not really any platformers anymore that use lives, are there? I was gonna say that they don't use continues anymore. They went to lives only, but actually no, lives have also been outmoded, so... retracted. There's no more continues and there's no more lives these days. I don't super mind having lives. I feel like the life system added maybe more value to your purchase back in the 90s, in the 80s. Because, you know, I died in I got a game over in Sonic 1, and it really hurt me. It hurt me to get a game over in Sonic 1. I had to start all over again. On the other hand, it's kind of nice having to start all over again. Lil B says, what retro games you found the hardest or trashiest? I don't have time to... on Super Nintendo, I mean, on SNES, huh? The hardest on SNES? Or the trashiest? Hardest or trashiest? SNES. How about Super Star Wars? Those games are super fucking hard on SNES. This does not have time to restart, to waste restarting games. Yeah, but I mean, you say that. And I know where you're coming from, for sure. I definitely can see where you're coming from. But again, for a game that you can beat in 2 hours, that back in the day cost a lot to develop, and as a part of that, sold for 60 bucks, you know. It's hard to pay 60 bucks for a game, and then beat it in 2 hours, and then be like, well, there you go. GG. So it's easy to get salty now, I think, when you buy the game for, you know, $1, and then you play it for, you know, 2 hours, and you die, and then you start all over again, right? That sucks. Continues are kind of remnants from the arcade days. But were there arcade games? Oh, yeah, you're kind of right, huh, Kenny? Yeah, there were arcade games that had lives and continues, like Metal Slug and whatnot. And beat-em-ups had lives. For me, Jungle Book being hard and Cool World, and Space Ace being hard and trash. Yeah, Space Ace is hard and trash. 2-hour games aren't as common anymore. I don't know, Dix. I don't know if I agree with that. You just can't charge that same price for them anymore. On Steam, there's a million games that are 2 hours long, you know, indie games. And they cost you, you know, $5, and that makes more sense. It makes more sense to charge $5 for a game that lasts you 2 hours than 60 bucks. But back in the day, it cost a lot more to develop a game like this. Nowadays, it's very easy to develop a game like this. Back then, it was a very expensive venture, so you couldn't really charge less than 60 bucks. I'm sure they could, but you know what I mean. Disgusting. I disagree that 2-hour games aren't as common. Those are more common now than ever. Yo, this nightmare. Okay, I got as many as I needed, I think. As long as I don't get hit a bunch. But this next part, I don't understand at all. Last time I got this part, I was short 30 rings, and I did really well, I felt like. It's alternating, right? Yeah, and then it goes high, then it goes low, then it goes high, then it goes low. Then it goes even higher. No, this is where I fucked up last time. See, that's ridiculous, dude. I did okay right there. I mean, I missed a couple of crucial parts. But 17 rings short. You have to have very, very precise execution for that. But that's compared to back in the day when 2-hour games made up a significant portion of the community, commonly played games. Do 2-hour games exist? Sure, but does anybody play them? I'm sure someone out there does. I don't know, Dix. I don't think I agree with you, dude. I respect you highly. I know you're a very intelligent man. But, I hang out with a lot of guys that play a lot of indie games. I'll bet you that... Ooh, shit. There are more 2-hour games being played right now than you know, longer experiences. Because they are so much cheaper. Especially if you count, let's say you count, like, you know, like cell phone games and whatnot. That makes up a very large percentage of gamers, I think, these days. I can't get hit by this guy, huh? Okay, well, I just did. Can I spin dash him there? Let's just have to agree, disagree, you dumb cunt. I wonder if I can spin dash him right there, or what the deal is. Hit him on his underside, perhaps? Well, you can kind of spin dash him. I'm not sure I would rely on that. Hit him right there. There we go. Oh boy, you don't. It's hard to. You don't want to be trapped in the corner when these things are falling down, I don't think. I don't think I want to spin dash him. That's too risky. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna jump and hit him on his head. There you go. Try to hit him underneath? Is that too risky? I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't like being in the corner. Yeah, I don't like being in the corner. I hit him twice right here. No. Because if Tails hits him, I go through, then I'm dead. GG, it's a Sonic team. So yeah, if Robotnik is in iframes, when you hit him, you will fall through, and you will get hit by him when his iframes end. So, because Tails jumps kind of staggered to you, see he jumps kind of with a stagger there, if he's already in mid-jump and hits Robotnik by accident, while you're trying to hit him, it kills you. Amazing. But I will admit cell phone games are an exception. Well... yeah, I think we lost our original point, right? Your point was that you hate having lives, because you hate losing and restarting a game. Which I think is totally fair. I think everybody hates restarting a game. But I think that hate goes away a little bit when you play it again and you're kind of glad that it made you play it again. I think there are games like that out there. I agree, though, that it's very frustrating. Because, you know, just the other day I played Sonic 1 for the first time in, you know, 20 years probably. And I got a game over in the very last stage, and it fucking hurt. No question that it hurt. But playing through it again the next day, or, you know, a couple days later, I mean, it was fucking fun. It was fun doing the levels again. So I'm glad. If it hadn't game overed me, I would not have done that. I wouldn't have played it again. So I think there was an interesting way to incentivize me to play it again. And again, I think it makes more sense, you know, like back in the day when it cost $60. You know, I think I would have been mad if I paid $60 for a game. Let me rephrase that. I am mad, because it still does happen today. But you pay $60 for a game and it lasts you 5 hours. A AAA game or whatever, you know. And you're like, what the fuck? That's $60. That's not worth my time. Then other games try to overcompensate for that by giving you 80 hours of gameplay that's really fucking boring. So it's like, there's been the question in the community a lot of what's more important, you know? Having a longer playtime or having a higher quality experience? And I think that's the wrong way to look at it. I think you want both, right? I think there's nothing wrong with demanding both, to be honest. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, okay, I'm still alive. I'm not sure where I'm going. This way? Seems that way. Okay, here we are. Lil B says, I used to throw my controller crying as a kid when I had to restart a game. I was the same way for a little while. I get pretty salty. I'm more salty now than I have been in many years. because I find that playing a game on stream and failing is very frustrating. Much more so than failing in private. I never would have dreamt I'd be this salty playing Sonic. I love these games, but god damn it, making me salty. Because again, normally if you die, it's no big fucking deal. Go back to a checkpoint, it's no biggie. But when you got guys watching it potentially, or it's being saved for all time on YouTube, it becomes very scary to die, and it's very stressful. You always want to succeed. You always want to look as good as possible. Maybe as I get more mature as a streamer, I'll get over that. That was interesting. Test of reaction time there. Dropped right into the oil with a little, you know, second and a half to react and jump out of the oil. Whenever I hear this song, I think of Dwayne and Brando. You guys know that song? Sonic the Hedgehog, Dwayne and Brando. I just wanna eat chili dogs, smoke a bowl and squeeze out a log. Oh shit. If you guys don't know Dwayne and Brando, look them up on YouTube. Pretty funny stuff. Okay, I wonder how my lives are looking, really. I'm gonna have to stop playing this game pretty soon here. I think I'm not going to push myself to beat this game tonight, I don't think. I think I'd rather play Third Strike and come back to this game on a later date. I wasted a lot of time in the first stages backtracking, trying to get all the emeralds in the first stages. But it's clear now that I'm not gonna be able to get all the emeralds. I'm not skilled enough. I need to practice for many hours to do that, like I did as a kid. You know, as a kid, I practiced for many hours, and I was able to do these stages no problem. But now, as an adult, just picking up to play, I think it's not really feasible to get all these emeralds. So I wasted about, 45 minutes on today's stream trying to backtrack and farm emeralds in the first few stages. It was a waste of time. And now I'm out of time. I have to go start from Third Strike. I don't know how many stages there are left, but there's quite a few. I don't have time to beat the game. The Mega Man song, yeah, Mega Man is so strong. I like Battletoads, Mega Man. I like Cheetah Men. The Sonic also so sick. Yeah, Mega Man is one of the best ones, though, for sure. My name's Bubble Man, I got something to say. Dead. Okay, why am I here? Any reason at all? Would appear not. I can skip... Oh, I can skip stuff? No, not really. There's spikes there for some reason. Because Sonic Team, I guess. Do I want to get pushed up into that, do you think? I'm thinking no. Maybe? I don't know. I usually want to be on the highest path in Sonic games. Let's beat this boss, then head over to Third Strike, shall we? We'll try again on Tuesday. And we're not going to waste as much time next time farming emeralds. It turned out to be for naught. I wonder if I could turn off Tails, maybe that would be an easier stage, that emerald stage I'm stuck on. Because he's getting hit a lot and losing rings. But he only loses rings that he gets himself, right? So that's... I mean, he's not costing me any rings, you wouldn't think, right? I think Tails only loses rings that he gets. And if he's getting rings, then it's not costing me anything. That's because I've missed that ring. I can get up there. I think I'm just having bad luck on the timing, or... I think I can't get up there. Pretty sure Tails is only losing rings he gets, and therefore they're bonus rings, right? They're rings I would have missed anyway. Pretty sure. See, with two players, we can split up and go different sides. And that's so important in this stage. See, right now he's not losing any rings, so he doesn't have any rings. But that don't do me no good, right? See if you go right. Then right again, okay. This part demands almost perfect execution. The next part demands perfect execution. I fucked it up, see? There, it's already lost. Should've got hit right there. I barely made it. But yeah, this part, I mean, what am I gonna do? I need 90 rings. Is there even 90 rings in this part? There's no enemies, it seems. Oh, I missed that. Okay, fucked. But you have to get I have to train myself to get the ones at the end. Right here. Disgusting. The same score I got last time. Short 16 fucking rings, man. 16 rings. I would need to be perfect. Uh-oh. The fuck? Alright, well, can I live? I have to jump over this. There you go, that's what I'm supposed to do. We're gonna beat this world and carry on to Third Strike. It looks like it takes, yeah, it counts, yes, Sonic and Tails rings, yeah. Yeah, it certainly does. But, you know, Tails rings, because he trails after me automatically, he doesn't have any AI, he just trails after me when I move. So, he's picking up rings that I'm missing. Because I'm ahead of him, right? So if I miss a ring, there's a chance that he might get it, because he sways after me. He's kind of like a buffer. He's kind of like a safety net to grab a few rings. But by the same logic, he sways after me if I'm dodging foes. So if I don't dodge a foe early enough, I have to dodge foes pretty early. That way he'll dodge them in time. Just in time. But if I dodge a foe just in time, he'll be late and get hit by the foe. But he can only lose the rings that he's collected. So, as long as I am getting as many rings as possible myself, it stands to reason that him losing rings here and there shouldn't be a big deal. And again, there's very little I can do to make him not get hit. I would need to know in advance, because if I react to let's say I see enemies coming, right? If I react to that, then it's too late for Tails. He gets hit. So I have to know in advance where they're going to be in order to make Tails avoid them. And even then, it might not be feasible in some stages. Yeah, I feel like the key is to just try and, you know, I guess maybe I should focus more on keeping Tails from getting hit, huh? Maybe I need to memorize where the enemies are, and really focus on keeping Tails from getting hit by dodging everything really early. Wow. Thanks for the shield. After I lost all my rings. Is this a boss fight? I think it is. I don't really remember this. What's your deal, dude? I'm not gonna jump down there until you show me your tricks. I feel like I should run over here. Okay. I'm supposed to destroy that, I think? Nope, not at all. Okay. Gotta dodge those, I guess. It definitely takes into account Sonic and Tails rings. See right there, if Tails had hit that before me, I would've been fucked. Wow, speaking of fucked, let's actually not die here. Alright, jump over. Let's just... Am I gonna get hit by this, do you think? No. Okay. No, okay. 1, 2, 3. I think he always fires 3. If it hits the stage, it, Hey, good job, Tails. I can go into the oil, it's fine. It's not a big D. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, got lucky there. Oh, not, oh god, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have any rings, it's whatever. Let's not get zapped. Okay, so we're up. 1, 2, 3. Is that everything? No more shots? Dude, we cannot stay down there with him this time. If Tails hits him, I'm in big danger. Okay. Okay. I think Tails is a big problem for this game, to be honest. I think he's a really big problem in this game. I think he actually drains more fun from the game than he adds. Which is a opinion I've heard before from Sonic fans. But, there's no way to quit this game, is there? I have to kill myself a few times. Let's see how the continues work. If there is any continues. Yeah, some people hate this game because of Tails. As a kid, this is my favorite. But playing it now as an adult, I feel like, especially after playing Sonic 1, I think I prefer Sonic 1's mechanics. Because Tails is so annoying. And he contributes nothing. Like, at least in Sonic 3, he can grab you and you can fly with him. That's pretty cool. And it adds some interesting co-op gameplay elements. But in this game, he's there for that 1.5 player action that they're marketing Sonic Mania with. It's cool to have a little brother. They can kind of pretend to be playing with you. They can grab rings. They can fight enemies. But if they drift off screen, he has to get reset, which sucks. And because he's slower than Sonic, it happens a lot. So even two-player, it doesn't really make any sense. Wait, we got game over here. We have to continue, but how many? Just one? I want to get a game over here, and then see if I can turn them off in the options or something. I think as a kid I did turn them off, but maybe it was with Game Genie or something. Okay. Or maybe I was playing the Sonic Jam version. You know, Sonic Jam had some interesting options added into the emulator. Sonic Jam on Saturn is an awesome compilation of a lot of Genesis Sonic games. And it had a few extra options. This game don't even have options, does it? It's got 1-player mode and 2-player mode at the startup screen here. Yeah. Oh, here's options. Player select. You can do Tails alone? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Here we go. So you can do Sonic alone. So next time we're going to do that. That could make the Emerald stages harder, potentially, but it's so much less annoying. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to Third Strike now. I'll see you guys in a little bit. If you enjoy hanging out with me and want to keep the channel online, please subscribe on Twitch. You can also follow or tell your friends, or save some clips as well on Twitch. It's a huge help to me. If you see any highlights you like, definitely clip it. If you're new around here, check out my YouTube channel. I have all my past streams archived, usually in higher quality than the stream itself. 1080p, 60 FPS over there, in playlists like Dark Souls 1 playlist, Dark Souls 2, 3, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden, Third Strike, and now some retro stuff's gonna be there as well. Toki-Tori pretty soon. Yeah, I'm going to go over to Third Strike now, though, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. So yeah, next time we're gonna play Sonic alone, and see if that is more of a help or a hindrance. I feel like it's gonna be more of a help. So it might make the Emerald stages harder. But we'll see. It's okay. We're taking damage there. It's gonna knock me back down, though. No! Oh, no! That's devilish, dude. This game is so satanic, man. Sonic Team are some satanic motherfuckers back in the 90s. See how they spaced that? That was by design.
Oof. This guy's quite laggy. Like you guys said. But it's playable. It's playable-ish. Ish. Oh yeah, that's barely playable. At best. No, it's not playable. That's too far. Good punt. Spike there. Oh. The level 37 parry. Quest 1. Quest 1. He even jumped for the final one.